Hello and welcome back to another video. Today you're in for a little bit of a treat. We're going to pop over to my dad's plot, see what he's growing and what he's got planned for the year ahead. So this is my dad's plot. As you can see, it's very neat and tidy. And there he is working away. What are you doing today then?
Hello. I'm just putting a new variety of seeds. You might have heard of them before, they're flower sprouts. These are from Sutton's and they're called Petit Posy. Apparently they're just like well, they grow the same as sprouts, but instead of being tight round little balls, they're like little cabbages, and they're meant to be a cross between kale and Brussels. So I've just put them in my nursery bed, and I just
they
just
sound
for an
nice.
experiment really.
You can't buy them in the shop then?
Well, I haven't
Like in a
seen them in the
supermarket?
shops, no, not yet.
Oh.
And you don't really get many seeds.
Oh.
I suppose it's because they're new. Anyway, I've just put them in. Let me just cover them up and then I can give you a quick tour.
So what's this little bed that you're planting in?
This used to be the strawberry bed, but you've got them over your plot now, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got all the fruit over there. So I thought I'd make this like the salad bed and the nursery bed for cabbages. I've got let's see, I've got cabbage in there, January King, cauliflower, kale, 2 rows of kale, 1 row of flower sprouts. I better put a label in there now. Spring onions, spicy leaf salad.
Oh, spicy.
That's radish.
Oh yeah, that's
some
coming up,
lettuce.
isn't it?
Yeah, that comes up really quick, radish,
Oh.
really quick flower. Got some lettuce, I'm not sure if that's a lettuce. Oh no, it's not, that's a lettuce. Yeah, they're coming up slowly. I've just noticed I've got a few spring onions coming up as well, you can't see them. But, so that's going to be my sort of nursery bed. As I say, it used to be a strawberry bed, that's why we've got the cage. But that would be handy if they're...
Yeah, you made that cage, didn't you?
Yeah. And we've also got, as in your beds over there, chicken wire underneath to stop the rats coming up through.
Yeah.
They probably won't bother now because it's full of salad stuff
They don't like salad.
and no fruit. Right, I'll just water that quickly. Get my water can.
Oh, you've got a water butt around the back, haven't you?
Yeah, because they're only small plots. Got the water butt outside.
You need some guttering it.
And I need some guttering, yeah. But it's nearly, well, it's half full because of all the wet weather we had in January.
Yeah.
That should be enough. Whoops. Right, that'll do for now.
Right, give us a tour then of the rest of your plot.
Okay. If I just put that cage back on, then that'll be
Oh yeah.
out the way. It was a bit of a tall cage for a strawberry, but I made it that tall just in case I put cabbages or anything like that in there. Right, a little tour. This is the 3rd year that I've been here. Got it in March 2011. As with all allotments when you take them over, it's a bit of a state. This end here was about a foot higher than the rest of it, and had the usual weeds, bits of wood, bits of carpet, few strawberries everywhere, and it was a bit of a mess.
There's some poles as well, weren't there? Quite deep in the ground.
A lot of poles, really deep in the ground. Anyway, we started digging it, and I started from the front, worked back, put the shed up about a year ago, and I've just got it how I wanted it, weed free and all planned out. And we had some good news. I was offered a larger plot, twice the size, which just so happens to be next door. So that's my next project, but more about that later on. Right, we'll start this end, shall we?
Yeah, look at your shed.
This is my shed, my trusty old shed. Not quite as good as yours inside, but you know.
This is a man shed.
Yeah, it needs a few shelves putting up yet, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to bother doing that until we move. Out here we've got the flower bed. Dahlias, gladioli, and a few annuals will be going in there. We've got a tree here. It's a fruit tree. Not sure which sort it is. I've got a feeling it's a plum tree, but I haven't had any plums or anything like that out of it. Got an apple tree there, which is very good. That's quite a nice one.
Yeah, that's produced some little apples, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, I don't know what variety it is because it was there when we took it over. General storage area there. Got my mate the scarecrow. He's looking a bit weather beaten
Yeah,
now.
he's all faded.
Needs some new clothes.
All your spare poles and things.
Yeah, all the spare poles and general rubbish.
Yeah, yeah.
And water pipe for the cabbage nets. Compost area over there. On the new plot I'm going to make some out of pallets, so they'll be much bigger than this. Then we'll have about 3 compartments.
You want some manure as well, didn't you?
Yeah,
manure.
lots of manure. Right, the plot is only small. It's been split into 3. Got one bed there, and the top bed, which goes across under this bed a little bit as well, is split by the path, which I put in to make it easier to get in with a wheelbarrow. But in the winter the door blew off because we had quite heavy winds, so I've got to repair that yet. On this side I put a row of asparagus in there last year. Haven't really seen it yet, so I'm not sure if it's still there. We do get a lot of rain we don't get a lot of rain, we get a lot of water because the field drains this way and we've got ditches running along the back. And this was full up with water in the wet winter, this side and that side, which might explain where my other 2 rhubarb crowns have gone to, because these were transplanted from here down to there. 3 have come up, I've lost the other 2. I'm not too worried about that because I've got some on my other plot.
Yeah, you got loads on the other plot, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This year this is the potato bed. Last year it was brassicas, so potatoes followed brassicas. I've got all main crop in here because you're doing the
Yeah, the
earlies over there.
earlies, yeah.
Because it's a little bit sunnier over your side.
Yeah.
I've got all the main crop. I would have put some carrots and parsnips in, but I'm going to put them on the new plot.
You've got all the potatoes in now, haven't you?
Yeah, they're all in. Last 2 rows went in the weekend. This side is the beans, onions. I was going to put some squash in there, but I'll be putting them over there.
Well, you started your onions off early,
Started them
didn't
off
you?
early at home, yeah. These are shallots.
Oh, yeah.
Those. We've got some red onions. These are red onions. And some ordinary onions. Can't remember what they're called now. Centurion, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're called Centurion.
They sound good,
Or
though.
it might be the red ones that are called Centurion, something like that. Just got some board beans coming up. Again, they're slightly later in yours because we overwintered yours, or you overwintered yours.
Yeah, I put mine in November, I think.
Yeah. These are the next crop. And then I'm going to put another 2 rows in down there very soon, this week sometime.
So that's
And
for
they're-
succession.
Yeah, they come on after the road. The board beans are going to go here. Not board beans, runner beans. I put a trench in there in the winter and filled it with all vegetable
Compost and things.
compost and things
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. This bed, which also continues over there, and that makes all the beds the same size.
Oh, so it's sort of rectangular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a bit there, and this goes to there. You see.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be brassicas. I've got cauliflowers in there from last year, which are just starting to produce a heart now. It's quite good. Kale there from last year. I just put that in quick. I'm not sure how it's going to do. of what it's doing. They're only small at the moment. Got a few holes in there. I expect that's the slugs, I'm not sure. But yeah, this was going to be the cabbage, the brassicas, this area. My leeks, which were overwintered,
Oh yeah, they're coming
they
up
seem
nice,
to be
aren't they?
coming along nicely.
You just used up your last ones, haven't you?
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
last leeks.
yeah. What's going to happen is when I move into the new plot, well, I'm going to start growing things in the new plot as soon as I've got it dug, and then I'm going to hand this one over to the new tenant later on in the year. So I'm going to let him put all the cabbages in there and sort of hand it over slowly. All the long-term vegetables that I'm going to produce are going to be in the other plot.
Yeah, that makes sense, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Got a bench down there for the tea.
For the cup of
strawberry
tea.
pot and a herb area.
And you're gonna, well, you were gonna have a courgette in that.
Yeah, yeah.
Galvanised one,
So you
isn't
usually put in there courgette. And tomatoes going up the side with the trellis, but I haven't got the trellis up at the moment.
It's a shame, isn't it, that
Yeah,
you're losing this, but
yeah. But there we go. That's a twice the size plot, and it'd be nice to get started on that. It's a lot of work again.
should we go and have a look at that one? then?
Yeah, go on
Have a
then.
quick look at that.
Yeah.
See what needs to be done.
Right. Mind yourself, don't trip over the...
Yeah, you need to put a gate in, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
A nice gate like my gate.
Well, I'm not sure about that. Might just have a chicken wire gate. Well, this is it. This was very well looked after. It's been let slip a little bit this year, but this has only happened in the last couple of months. Of course, all the weeds have grown up.
Yeah, he was quite good, wasn't he? With
yeah,
his
yeah,
allotment?
it's very good. The good thing about it is the weeds. It's quite soft. It's all been dug over every single year and planted up.
He
they
double dug
come
it,
out
didn't he?
Quite easy. Sorry.
He double dug it.
Yeah, yeah, and the weeds aren't that big, are they? So the plan is to take as many weeds out as we can, then I'll be getting a rotavator in, just to go over the whole plot, level it off, put some paths in, and then put some more potatoes in.
More potatoes.
I've got 150 potatoes ready, seed potatoes waiting to go in, all main crops, so it doesn't matter if they're going to be a little bit late. The plan is to put the shed at the back there, have the shed at the back, with the compost bin in the corner.
Well, that's where he had his, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've cleared a lot of bits of wood, rubbish, poles, chicken wire from that area.
You're going to move that rhubarb then?
Yeah, the rhubarb probably go over in that corner. There's another load of rhubarb there.
Yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah, so that's going to probably go along that bit there. This end is probably the wettest end, but I'm hoping to build it up a little bit, so I'm not sure. I'll probably put the rhubarb in a raised bed just to keep it a little bit dry.
Yeah.
And I may even put a polytunnel across there as well. Because the beds, I'm going to have a central path going up through the middle, and then we're going to have 6 metre by 3 metre beds, 2 at the top, 2 in the middle, and then the last 2 across here. And they'll be rotated each year, so there's 2 beds, potatoes, brassicas, and beans, and they'll all be rotated. And then maybe a polytunnel or a small greenhouse there. A raised bed with asparagus in over there, rhubarb over there, and shed and
You'll
patio.
have a large area, yeah.
Patio area. There may be some flowers.
Yeah.
And a small bed there.
Got to have flowers.
Yeah, and the gate will be there.
So you're just having one gate here? On this
I might
side?
have a gate that side.
Oh, 2 gates.
Don't know yet. Yeah. But it's I'm quite looking forward to it in a way, although my plot's all up together, there's no weeding to do, anything like that, and then this is another big well, it's a lot of work to do to get
Another
it up together,
challenge.
but I think it'd be worth it because it is twice the size
Yeah,
of my plot.
your old plot wasn't really big enough, was it?
No, it's not big enough to feed a family of 4,
No.
all adults. That's about it, I think, really. I don't know what these are. These were left
Oh
from
yeah, mystery. They're all in a nice row though, aren't they?
Yeah. So even these come out quite easy. They look like they've been in there some time, but I'm not sure what they are.
It's not celery, is it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
They'll be going anyway, won't they?
Yeah, well, yeah, and the leeks. And
Got
we've got a
leeks.
few old
Oh, and a
parsnips.
lot of parsnips, yeah.
And we had some beetroot, didn't we?
Yeah, lots of beetroot.
Where's the big bit of beetroot?
I think we put it in the bin. Oh, yes.
We had that little bit of a beetroot, and now I think that was only in there 1 year, and it's white beetroot. But look at the size of
It's
it.
massive.
I bet it's a bit woody though, it's not very good to eat. So they're all going to go. Shame.
Yeah, that was massive.
Exhibition one.
So I hope you all enjoyed the tour of my dad's old plot and his new plot as well. But you've got a lot of weeding to do, haven't you?
I have. I hope you're going to give me a hand.
Yeah, I'll give you a
Hey.
hand. All right.
Good. Got have to remember your fence and
I know.
a few
You
other
did
things.
help me a lot.
Yeah, good, good.
But we'll get on with the weeding then. Ready for the rotavator on Wednesday. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Right, let's go. Is that okay? Do you reckon?